What happens when one of boxing's greatest champions finally snaps on his own protege? The tension between Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta "Tank" Davis has been brewing for years, but now it's completely out of control. What started as a simple face-off turned into one of the most intense explosive clashes we've ever seen. Floyd Mayweather, usually the calculated ice-cold businessman, finally let loose on Tank in front of the world. And trust me, it wasn't just trash talk. But what really triggered Floyd to go off? What was said during this face-off that sent Floyd over the edge? And, most importantly, what does this mean for Tank's future in boxing? Buckle up, because this is about to get crazy. To understand why Floyd completely lost it on Tank, we need to rewind a bit. Their relationship used to be tight. Floyd was more than just a promoter. He was like a mentor, a father figure, the guy who took Tank from a street fighter to a global superstar. But here's the thing about Floyd. He wants control. Tank has never been one to let someone tell him what to do.
Floyd left Barbara. It's good for them to do it and become their own boss. And then if another guy does it, it's not good for the sport. He's disloyal. And what's wrong with Tank saying he want to be his own boss? And honestly, I've been there. The relationship between them two is very toxic. It's a toxic relationship. It's up and down and up and down. And I'm not going to elaborate to everything that I know, but it's a very toxic relationship. And that's why when I tweet stuff, I don't tweet often, but when I tweet, I may fire off 50 tweets in the day. And that's why when I tweeted certain things about the relationship, Tank retweeted it because he knows. Like, I'm not just gonna say what it is. It's a very toxic relationship. It's back and forth. And I think it would serve him best to go and be his own boss.
Over the years, cracks started to show. Tank felt like Floyd was holding him back, controlling his career, and taking credit for his success. Meanwhile, Floyd saw Tank as ungrateful, reckless, and, worst of all, disrespectful.
I remember first hearing an issue between Floyd and Gervonta before Gervonta fought Pedraza. And the issue I heard was that Floyd didn't want Gervonta to stay in Baltimore because he felt there was too many distractions for him in Baltimore and he wanted to stay in Vegas. And the story I was told at that time was that Floyd gave Gervonta one of his penthouses or one of his apartments in the Palms Hotel, and he said, "This is your apartment. I'll furnish it for you." He got him a Jeep. At the time, Gervonta was not a world champion. He got him like a Jeep, a 4x4. You know, he basically said, "I'll make it comfortable for you. I don't want you to go to Baltimore. I want you to stay here. I don't think Baltimore is the place for you," you know? And what I was told was Gervonta sold all the furniture, sold the Jeep, and went back to Baltimore and bought a Benz. You know, with that's what I was. Real? That's what I was told at the time. So.
And then the bomb dropped. Tank cut ties with Mayweather Promotions. It was messy, it was ugly, and it marked the beginning of the end for their relationship. Since then, it's been an all-out war.
Has the time come, gotta ask you this, has the time come for Tank Davis to take control of his own career and leave Mayweather Promotions?
It don't necessarily have to be leave Mayweather Promotions. It's about just becoming that man, handle your own responsibility, your own priority. So I feel as though it's my career, so I feel as though I need to be the one to control my career. You know what I mean? So, and it's time. You know what I mean? Everybody don't need to, have them training wheels on them forever. You know what I mean? It's time to, ride their own bike without training.
Fast forward to today, and Tank's career is at a crossroads. With retirement on the horizon after 2025, everyone is expecting him to take the biggest fights possible.
25 is after next year. I'm out of it.
After our second fight, you're out of it?
Yeah.
Care to elaborate on that?
Out of the sport.
After our second fight. Nah, no, I'm gonna win, bro.
Nah, I could tell you my fights.
But instead, he's fighting Lamont Roach, a guy he already dominated in the amateurs multiple times.
We fought twice in the same tournament. So, yeah, and we fought in the Junior Olympics, in the regionals, and we fought in the nationals.
You fought in the regionals and then fought again in the nationals?
Yeah, so we fought in the regionals in Baltimore in his hometown. It was a close fight. Obviously, I thought I won. We sent the There was like an incident where a point got taken from both of us, and it only should have been him, or whatever the case may be. And we sent the tape to USA Boxing, and USA Boxing sent us an at-large bid to go to the Nationals.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, and then they put us on two different sides of the bracket, and we met up in the championship.
And he took it again.
Yeah, he won a close fight, man. And I
Too
thought
close.
I won that one too.
Floyd hates this. He's been pushing Tank to fight Gervonta Davis, a young, dangerous, and hungry fighter who's been calling Tank out.
I would prefer Tank Davis, the top guy. I would go for the top guy. If I could choose, I would choose Tank Davis. I would not Tank short out. Tank is a great fighter. Hats off to Tank. I'm not even about to just do all that. Like, Tank is a great fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody knows that he got the power, he got the skill and ability. He's patient. You know what I'm saying? But I know who I am. That little short ain't touch me. And I'm coming with that same shit he coming with, and he know that. His coach Kenny, you know, got a lot to say. You know what I'm saying? Tells him go fight the from Cuba. No, nigga, I'm gonna fight Tank. Stop mentioning other people when I mention your fight. What the you talking about, boy? Like, don't play with me, bro. Y'all know how I'm coming. Tank, if you wanna fight, send me a contract, bro. Tank, you know.
And here's where it gets real spicy. Floyd is personally training Gervonta, making it clear he wants him to destroy Tank. This isn't about business anymore, it's revenge. So when Floyd and Tank ended up face to face before an event, you knew it was about to pop off. And, bro, Floyd did not hold back.
I killed you, motherfucker! You crazy? I'm the fucking nigga they play with. I don't play no motherfucking games. I'll fuck you up, motherfucker. I'll fuck you up. I play no motherfucking games.
The second Tank stepped up, Floyd exploded. He called Tank a loser, a fraud, and straight up dropped the F-bomb in front of everyone. It wasn't just trash talk, it was Floyd saying, I made you, I own you, and I'll end you.
Tank? He wasn't backing down either. He's never been the type to let someone, especially Floyd, punk him.
Tank wasn't backing down either. He's never been the type to let someone, especially Floyd, punk him. The two got chest to chest, and security had to jump in. For a moment it looked like they were really about to throw hands right then and there. But here's the thing, Floyd's anger isn't just about boxing. He has a lot of reasons to hate what Tank is doing right now. First off, Floyd sees Tank's retirement plan as a straight-up insult to boxing. In Floyd's mind, a real champ doesn't walk away in his prime, he fights the best, proves he's the king, and then he bows out. But Tank, he's ducking the biggest fights in Floyd's eyes.
That's why I don't want boxing, man. I want to do therapy, right? But I feel as though if I do therapy, it will lose the fire that I have inside me. I want everything out of me, where so I don't never think about fighting again. I don't think about even getting angry, you know what I mean? Because I have two daughters. I'm wanting to be much softer, you know what I mean? Be more humble and things like that.
And let's be real, Floyd wants Tank to lose. That's why he's backing Gervonta Davis so hard. Gervonta has the skills, the power, and the mindset to take Tank out.
Floyd fucked with DB30. Not gonna lie to you. Like, he came up and asked about me first. And he was like, yeah, I see your two brothers going crazy too. Ain't your youngest one going to the Olympics? Like, what's his name? Keon. Like, your other one's signed with you with top rank too. Like, he loved us as a group.
So he already knew you, like, prior? Like, yeah. You didn't even have to explain, yo,
you feel me? Like, of course he knew me, but he also knew my two other brothers as well. So I'm like, damn, Floyd paying attention. Like, he really fuck with us. Maybe because we carry ourselves as a family and we just so strong with that. Or maybe because we just can fucking fight too. You know what I'm saying? He never really went into details on how he knew us. But when he did that shit at his gym, he told me that, I'm like, damn, like, he different. I text Floyd the other day, like, Floyd, he like, man, anytime, family, you just let me know. I can call Floyd right now, he fuck around and answer, you know what I mean? So, Floyd's a real nigga, I'm not gonna lie.
He's young, he's sharp, and he's not intimidated. Floyd knows this, which is why he's grooming Gervonta to be the one to take Tank's spot.
Davis Keyshawn, this new guy, he's 140 pounds, he's not bad.
Yeah,
Keyshawn Davis. That's him right there.
Ooh, no, I thought he was.
Ooh, there we go right here. Oh, yeah, it's a young guy.
Nice combination.
He's quick.
Good. Yeah.
Ooh. He's a harder puncher.
And
Tank, on the other hand, isn't interested. He sees Gervonta as just another challenger and is more focused on calling his own shots. But Floyd, he hates that Tank is making these decisions on his own. He sees it as disrespect, a slap in the face, after everything he's done for him. So when they finally faced off, all that anger, all that tension exploded. After this insane face-off, one thing is clear. Tank versus Kessin has to happen. The fight isn't just about rankings or money anymore, about pride. It's about who really runs boxing.
I didn't watch it, but I saw it was an early knockout. You know, he come out sharp and put the man to sleep. You know, so you know he is next up. He's going to be a great fighter.
He's calling for Tank. Now
he beats Tank.
Yeah, you think so?
Gervonta Davis beats Tank, in my opinion. I believe he's give him a good ass spanking.
Floyd is betting everything on Kessin. He's training him, hyping him up, and making sure he's ready to take Tank down.
Luckily, now I got the chance to be around Floyd Mayweather. He been calling me now, he texting me now. His whole last camp, I was in Floyd's gym. He closing down the gym for me. I'm working pads with him. He working pads with me and my brother Kelvin. Me and Kelvin sparring in front of Floyd, like he coaching him. Like now it's like, man, Shakur, Terrence, and Floyd now. So, man, I honestly think that's God. Like, if you really look at it, what professional fighters out here just have a strong circle as strong as like ours. Like you got the best prospect. You got Shakur, then you got Terrence Crawford, and then outside of our circle, we got Floyd Mayweather also tapping in with us. You know what I mean? Like our circle is really crazy. It's really crazy, and it shows to where when we fight, it's always our opponents. It's like it's never a close fight. Even with Terrence, it's never a close fight.
Meanwhile, Tank is on his own path, proving he doesn't need Floyd to be great. But the truth is, this fight could be dangerous for Tank. Kessin is no joke, and with Floyd in his corner, he's only getting better. If Tank steps into that ring unprepared, it could be the fight that ruins his legacy. The beef between Floyd and Tank isn't just about boxing, money, or control. It's way more personal than people realize, and it all traces back to Floyd's own daughter. This drama first started when Ryan Garcia, who loves stirring the pot, randomly claimed that Tank had slept with Floyd's daughter. At first, nobody really took it seriously because, well, Ryan says wild stuff all the time. But now, things just got real. Tank himself just broke his silence and exposed the truth. Floyd's daughter was obsessed with him, and it caused major tension between him and Floyd.
At that time, I don't want to go too deep into it because I don't want to bring up mine. But it was somehow that they were saying that I was messing with his daughter off of the fact that she kept Snapchatting.
Okay.
She kept hitting me on Snapchat. So they sent it to Floyd, and Floyd bugged out.
And if you thought Floyd was mad before, just imagine how he feels now that Tank put it all on blast. At this point, the war between Floyd and Tank is way beyond just words. This latest face-off was personal, emotional, and a sign that things were only going to get uglier from here. Tank might think he's done with Floyd, but Floyd, he's not done with Tank. And if Gervonta Davis gets his way, we might just see Floyd's revenge play out in the ring.
You know, you stole the show. You know, I know it's, you know, you're the main event. You're supposed to, but you delivered.
Right.
And you after it said, you know, knock knock Tank.
Yeah.
Knocking on the door. You came over and said light skin. A lot of fight fans like when people call out and do things like that.
But only person that don't like it is him. He's kind of weird. But now he got no choice but to fight me. The fans want him to fight me. After what I just did tonight against a guy that's bigger than him. Come on now, if I touch him, what's gonna happen? Talk about that. Everybody wanna talk about, oh, Keyshawn, what if he touch you? What if I touch him? Yeah, okay. Come on.
One thing's for sure, boxing has never been this personal. And after this face-off, there's no turning back. So that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss out upcoming videos. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section. Stay tuned, and we will catch you in the next video.